Hey guys, this is gamercal playing Touhou 10 Mountain of Faith. Let's just go ahead and do this. As you can see, completely new file, the extra stage is not open, so let's go ahead with hard Marissa C, best shot type ever, and yeah, let's do it. I am not as good at Mountain of Faith as I would like to be, as I kind of mentioned in the previous thing. I have cleared this game in, I think it's about 2 lives, or with 2 deaths or something, but yeah, I bomb a lot more than I would like on this game, which is kind of bad, but oh well. First stage, kind of sort of want to memorize it a little bit on hard, on Lunatic especially, because you sort of want to know when stuff is going to come down, and that's, you know, where it's coming down is also helpful. So yeah, that is kind of what we are just about doing here, and fire away, just kill all the fairies off, get all the items, there we go. This is Shizuha Aki. She is one of the 2 goddess Aki sisters who are completely meaningless and aren't really very interesting at all. She says absolutely nothing, her spell card is absolutely nothing, so I don't know what the hell gives with her. And yeah, that was the mid-boss, basically. Not much to say. Anyway, the reason this shot type is the best shot type ever made is because of the whole fact of you can lock these familiars in the options in place by, you know, focusing, and then there's a time delay before unfocusing will bring them back to you. So you can dash in and out of focus like that and get basically a lot more out of it by keeping them on the boss. It's also very, very powerful for it. So, you know, someone stronger says, "I've got nothing at all, but you're human." Yes, we are, and you are a goddess, Minariko Aki. Not really very interesting. However, on hard mode, she is kind of a slightly taxing stage 1 boss compared to most of them. I don't know. The stage 1 bosses are just kind of annoying in this era, I guess. Anyway, yeah, a lot of it is streaming, so, you know, there is that to it, but I really suck against this card. I don't know quite what it is. I think it's just sort of crossing bullets for some reason. I can't do it very well, but yeah, it's a spell card, alright, and there we go, first one cleared, not too bad. This non-spell, well, obviously just watch the needles are aimed at you and that's fine. For this one, on normal, it's just normal, like, no, needly lasers, but here, these lasers have got pretty much instant spawning hitboxes when they thicken out, so just be a little bit careful of that one. And hey, you already got our first extra life. Extra lives in this game are point based. You get them for 20, 40, 80, and I think 150 million. I don't know if you get any more than that, I can't remember. You might get one at 200, but whatever. Not the point. Stage 2! Stage 2 starts with some very light aiming fire stuff, and then nothing much else. Almost all of stage 2 is streaming, actually. There's very, very little, if any, of this which is not aimed fire. So yeah, use that to your advantage. And now we have a spinning person who is pretty awesome, sending out yin-yangs though, which is maybe not quite so awesome. In fact, I don't even know, they're not even yin-yangs, they're just some weird spinning orb thing, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'm taking preference of getting the faith items because if I can, those will give me more points in the long run. I really screwed that up, so whatever. I should have killed that yellow one as well, but nah. Get a full power item out of that, so whatever. Anyway, this spell card seems to cause me a lot of ire, and I don't know why. This is just one more reason why I am not very good at this game compared to some of the others. I have trouble on freaking stage 2 spells. You know, like seriously, that's just so pointless. Anyway, obvious utility of this shot type, that's being able to kill both sides of the screen at once is absolutely amazing. These guys can't even properly fire at me that well either, so, you know, good stuff. Extra life again, because Marissa is very, very good at the scoring side of things right now, so, you know, that is an obvious nice thing to have. And yeah, we are going pretty strong at the moment, I suppose. Not really very much fire on the screen because Marissa's shot type here is making it effortless to kill everything without really weaponry being on their side of the field, so you know. And hey, 56 million points right from the word go. That is pretty darn good. Reciting digits of pi, that's not something I really care about, to be perfectly honest, Marissa. I'm gonna place it here. What I try and do with these things is I try and make it so that where the boss normally sits, right in the middle, that are going to be 3 of my 4 streams firing, it is the most powerful non-glitched shot type when you do that, so yeah. Anyway, who are you? You are Hina, and Hina is a cursed doll, or hidden god stuff. She's a goddess of misfortune, basically. So she collects misfortune. She's trying to chase us off the Yokai Mountain because she thinks we're gonna get hurt, so yeah. Mountain is no place for mortals, so yeah, we're gonna go in anyway. And now, yes, her non-spells are both revolving around this sort of thing. For some reason those amulets feel bigger than normal, but oh well. Broken Charm of Protection. I am not very good at this spell card because I can never quite understand where I'm supposed to sit. But it looks like I've done it very slightly better there, and hopefully, yes, a capture. Aha! I kind of missed a POC though as well. Damn you, POC, why'd you have to be so high up the screen? Anyway, just about dying but not dying there. This spell card, really easy. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, spell bonuses are directly related to your faith power. Your point item value does determine your value for spell cards as well, so try not to die, basically. If you die, you lose a third of the value of your point items, so it's pretty devastating. Try not to do it. If you bomb, you only lose 5,000 faith, so yeah, and you get faith items for cancelling bullets with a bomb. I think it works out that you need about 500 bullets to recover your bomb cost if you were to fully, you know, get your power back from bombing, get your faith value. But to be fair, you auto collect items as well, so you're going to get more faith items and stuff like that for doing it, so it's not really a bad thing to bomb ever. So, especially with the power that we've got, feel free to do so. Also, I've just realised I've just whoops, that was a really bad way of doing it. Don't do that, by the way. If you're looking to score, then try and collect the items much more gradually at that point, because yeah, I kind of forgot to do that, and I've suffered in like 900 picking or 9,000 value in my points there or something, so that really sucks. Never mind, in fact it's more than that, isn't it? It's like 90,000, but whatever. We got ourselves another extra life anyway, so who really cares, to be honest. I'm not going for a score run, so, you know. This bit's kind of annoying. I would maybe consider bombing this. I think I might do if it gets too much, but yeah, it's not looking too bad right now, so yeah, managed to get through that without dying. And kill these guys off, because seriously, they're just going to be a pain in the ass if you don't. And don't run into Nitori there, because Nitori can and will kill you. I've seen that happen. I've seen it where Nitori has actually tackled somebody's face and killed them at that bit, so yeah. Also, firing fairies, whatever. I don't like this spell card. I'm just going to put that out there right now. I really don't like this spell card. Very hard to start off. It tends to be okay once you've started, but a very tricky card to start because of the glowing orbs and things like that. But oh well. Optical camouflage suit broke. Well, screw that. We don't really care about that. Picked out very well, weren't really hidden, da-de-da. Dangerous to go any further. Another person trying to scare us off. Just what is up there which is causing everybody to go into such a fit here? You know, that they're wanting to scare somebody away. That just doesn't really make any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna bomb this bit automatically so I can replace my options, because this section is streaming, and the streaming can be kind of hard if you don't have your head on here, because there is quite a wide spread. It's a 7 needle spread in Lunatic, which is really freaking hard to do, but yeah, it's not necessarily the easiest of ones. And yeah, last set of fairies, I guess, just casually go around them, not too much of an issue. And there we go, good amount of faith value point item wise as well. And yes, we are not supposed to go any further in, who cares? Not really. So long since I've seen a human, da-da-da-da-da, New York to carry, whatever, don't really care. Perform your experiments on me. Yeah, chase you away. We don't really want that, to be honest. This is the Super Yokai Warhead, Nitori, and Nitori has a relatively odd theme, but yeah. Of course, keep out sign makes us want to see it. The keep out thing was actually in the title screen thing as well, which I thought was kind of cool. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Nitori's non-spells, well, in fact Nitori in general I find kind of hard. Case in point, I'm not very good against Nitori, so whatever. I don't even know what the hell happened there, I just kind of derped on that, I suppose. This spell card is annoying, but it's generally okay if you stay to one side. The problem is then Nitori stays to one side and kind of stays away from my options, which makes it kind of a long card to capture, but whatever. As the non-spells progress, she spreads them out more, but it's not too bad. For this spell card, you want to try and force your way upwards through the bullets. Well, either that or just find the massive open spots, whatever. Bombed that because I panicked, but that's fine. And now, this card, it's different on Lunatic, and it's actually really annoying on Lunatic, and I've screwed up the positioning of my options, which pretty much means auto bomb, you know? And I might even have to use the second one if she doesn't die, but it looks like she will, so I don't. Thank God for that, because seriously, I kind of need all the power I can get for the next stage. Okay, so one ridiculous derp death aside, we are going up the mountain, and no, we haven't been friends, what are you talking about? Recently, a threatening god has taken up residence. Oh dear. Kappa and Tengu have been bothered, and that's going to look for it, and who cares? The waterfall, that's where we're going next. So, yeah, let's do this thing.